Here at this factory in a rural corner of Western Ohio, one part of American manufacturing is making a small but noteworthy comeback. This is the assembly line for Whirlpool's KitchenAid brand of hand mixers.
I feel we make a good product and it's something that people want. It's needed every day.
For most of the past 7 years, the appliances were made in China, part of the wave of American manufacturing that moved offshore in the past 2 decades in pursuit of cheaper costs. But last year Whirlpool crunched the numbers and found it would be significantly cheaper, though the company won't say exactly how much cheaper, to return production to their factory in Greenville, Ohio.
The labor rates are going up dramatically over in China. So of course that's one thing, but logistics costs are increasing dramatically also. We all know the price of gas today.
All of the workers on this assembly line used to work on other products in the Greenville plant, but their replacements were new hires. That's translated into a net gain of about 25 jobs here. That's more good news for Greenville, part of manufacturing-heavy Darke County, where unemployment has fallen from 11% 3 years ago to about 9% today. Barbara Smith worked on the hand mixers 7 years ago and can still remember being told that the jobs were going to China.
I was heartbroken about it. I don't want to see any products be shipped overseas, anywhere, for any company in the United States.
When she found out they were coming back,
As soon as the bids were open, I put a bid right in the same day.
the present-day assembly line is a lot more efficient than its predecessor. Whirlpool says output is up 24% from what it was before the jobs were sent to China.
Before, the job was divided in basically half. One person did half the job, then the other person completed the rest of it. Now it's broken down into 6 different parts, and you can speed it up that way.
Along with cutting costs, assembling the mixers here allows Whirlpool to be more nimble. In the past, if there was a surge in demand for, say, coloured hand mixers, it would take 2 months to get them on the shelves in the US. Now, with production in Ohio, a new shipment can be in stores within 2 weeks. Whirlpool, which manufactures everything from microwaves to washers and dryers, says it's looking at additional products to return to American assembly lines. Other companies, including Caterpillar, General Electric and Ford, are building new factories in the US or have recently brought back thousands of jobs to existing plants. But despite all that, no one is suggesting this represents the start of a new golden age for American manufacturing.
If you're looking in terms of will manufacturing production get back to 20 million like it was in 1979, no.
Even so, Daniel Mextroth says there's still cause for optimism. Of the 2.3 million manufacturing jobs lost between 2007 and 2009, the height of the financial collapse, about 1/4 have already returned. Most of that is due to the economic recovery, but also to a small extent because of the reshoring of work that had been sent overseas. By 2016, Mextroth expects 1.1 million jobs, or almost half of the ones lost, will be back in the US.
We're constantly hearing about skill shortage in manufacturing, and that's because firms are ramping up production. They are hiring people again. There's opportunities for promotions, and just growth generates opportunities.
For the workers here in Greenville, where job uncertainty has hung like a dark cloud, even a small turnaround is something to celebrate.
It makes us feel good about ourselves. It needed to come back to here. We were good at it, and we're proving that we're still good at it.
For the Wall Street Journal, this is Hickey in Greenville, Ohio.